Hey, your viewers and viewers, my name is... Give it a
Andrew,
good guess.
and he's ready to poke some fun at some nasty little software. Ooh, software that's a bit nasty.
Bit nasty.
Software gore. Now, we have done this in the past. We've done this a very long time ago. It was a very long time ago we have done it, but we have done software gore before. So why not come back and see what issues people are having with their various forms of software?
Yeah.
Yes.
And this person, Phil, says, guess I need to lie on this app too. Let's have a look at what we got. Let me try and bring that up. There we go. Become a member of something. Okay, it says that apparently 29th of February 1996 is, according to that, an invalid date of birth, Phil.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Invalid date of birth. Yes, because I don't think he's aware of that how February works really there.
Well, I'm guessing this person might have been born in a leap year by the looks of it.
Yeah, but that's the thing, and it's not. It's like, no, 29th does not exist in the month of the February. And says, well, it does. It does every 4 years. No, I don't believe. No.
Yeah.
Well, it does.
I guess, most people who have leap year birthdays probably just celebrate theirs on the 28th or something. They probably just put
They
that.
have to.
Yeah.
There's no other choice. And it's funny to think that they're actually only... because they're only like 4 years old, so like after like 2 years, they're technically only really 8 years old.
Yeah,
after they've been like,
technically.
But
Sort
this
of.
is just, I think here it's just a simple little bit of programming error. It's obviously the code for the back end of the website is obviously not catering for. It's obviously someone's put in, February 28 days and left it at that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You see, they should have you involved in the technical specialisms for
Yes.
this website, Phil, and
Honestly,
you would definitely see these things and absolutely correct them, wouldn't you?
They've missed out a bit of programming. How dare they?
Indeed. That is, pretty much a crime punishable by execution in your books, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one. That too. On for
okay.
you, Phil.
Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why is it counting?
Where is it counting?
What is counting? Oh.
Oh. What?
Battery saver turned off. 1, 2, 3. Phone has enough charge. Features no longer restricted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh God! Is it counting down to your impending doom?
Or counting
Or
up,
counting
rather.
up to your-
Yes.
Yeah.
Counting up. When it hits 10, you're going to explode. OP.
Maybe his phone is beginning a musical. It's like battery saver turned off. 1, 2, 3. Phone has enough charge. Features no longer restricted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
My goodness.
There was no 8 there.
No, there wasn't. Indeed. Where did that 8 come from, Phil? Mm-hmm.
Where did it? Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Hey!
Sorry, I just shriveled up. How bad that joke was.
Look, when this was on Burns Night.
Burns
Robbie
night.
Burns Night, yes,
Yes.
January the 25th. Also, what's a bit funny about this is, apart from its counting, it's also got some weird, funny symbols.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's
there's even
the
a
font?
sharpest S. Yeah, there's sharpest S at the start, which they've used as a B, which is not a B. It's the German script for 2 S's in a row. But there you
Weird.
go.
I don't know what's going on with that one there, but some weird phone shenanigans, Phil. There you go.
Unfortunately.
I guess this comes in handy when nobody agrees with you. WTF? Okay.
So when no one agrees with you, you just slice off someone's hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Slice off the fingers fall off. That's the latest emoticon.
Yeah, weird.
Can't believe you didn't know that. Can't believe you didn't know that, Andrew. Come on, it's the latest emoticon.
I'm
now.
so
Chopped off fingers.
behind. I'm so behind on the emojis and the emoticons and the emojicons and the
That's for people who
emotes.
just have stubs for hands. They can just do that one. Yeah, there's my chopped off fingers.
There's my little tips of me fingers right there for you to have a look at if you want to. They
Yeah.
magically float in place like that.
WTF is well, that's freaky.
Indeed. Definitely not. Doesn't stand for anything else now, does it, Phil? Mm-hmm.
It's like those things. It's like we've got to feel sorry for elderly people who think that LOL means lots of love.
Yeah.
And it's like there was one scenario where someone's granddad said, "Oh, it's really unfortunate to hear that your friend died." LOL.
Yeah, I've heard of that one before.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was such a lovely and sombre funeral. A real good send-off for our good friend LOL.
Yeah. Grandad, what do you think that means? Lots of love. No, it doesn't.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, not indeed.
Oh, well.
It wasn't.
So, thanks for letting me know. You're this close to finishing. 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 You're this close to
I thought for a second you were going to keep that up for much, much longer then, Phil.
This close to finishing what, though?
Yeah, well, it's secretly monitoring you. This person's actually having a little bit of alone me time, to put it that way, and the phone is just telling them, how far away they are from reaching climax.
Wow, that is you're this close to starting.
Oh, dearie me.
You are now in the middle.
You're this close to completion.
Beep, 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 beep.
Well, yeah, that is one of those annoying things. It reminds me a little bit of one of my work-related things. So, being at the institution I'm at, where we have external, client organisations that we do education services for, we sometimes have to engage with their online portals, and you have to use my institutional email to sign into their portal, for example. And the problem is, whenever people submit documents on it, it bombards you with notifications saying such and such a thing was uploaded at such and such a time. And it's for example, basically when a load of stuff gets submitted to a Turnitin plugin on that portal, because there's loads of students submitting all at once, you get about 100 or 200 notifications clogging up your email.
And you're just getting there and it's like, will you fuck off? I'm trying to watch my anime. Fucking hell. Stop sending me notification. And you just send them back saying, just send it back to one of your students saying, I'm not interested. Fuck off with your stupid essay.
Wow.
I've got more important things. Yeah.
Yeah, there is probably a way to fix that, so that there's probably a setting somewhere that you can uncheck so it doesn't bombard your email with notifications.
Well, you'll need
but
to
I haven't found
it.
I've looked for it, but I cannot find it.
Have you tried asking some colleagues?
Yeah,
maybe they have some ideas.
I'm sure one of them probably knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Or if I contact, I don't know, tech support or someone, they can probably just say, you
tech
just
support IT team will help out.
Indeed. But it's lovely, when there's been an essay deadline, you log in, there's about 300 notifications that you have to go through and delete.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
The wallpaper is merged with the widgets. It has, indeed.
Oh, okay. How's that happened? That's actually, I must admit, in a way, it's quite a nice little effect.
It is. Plot twist. This is not actually a genuine post. That's actually not merged with the widgets at all. Those widgets are actually part of the background that this person's put on the phone just so they can post this on here and pretend.
Get those karma points. That's it. Also, oh my god, look at his battery levels. Jeez. About to run out. Yeah.
Plug your flipping phone in. Get it charged up.
No, it's a fear that of some people when you're the fear of your battery running out.
Indeed, yes. See, when my phone gets down to 60% battery, I have to freaking plug it in, because something about that just makes me think, oh god, I better plug it in before it runs out.
60? Oh, come on, you can run down a bit. I get to about maybe 30.
30
or something.
30?
25, yeah.
Oh, you're living dangerously there, Phil. Mr. 30% battery.
That's it.
Yeah. That's your name from now on.
Seems the time, I'm looking at it in the left corner, seems that there's 2 times there as well.
There is.
To be on top of one another.
Yeah,
so it's really gone a bit funny.
It has. 136 and then 2318. It's going on. Something don't add up here, Phil.
Something certainly don't add up.
Something don't add up there we go.
I don't remember Googling that.
Let's have a look at what we've Googled. Oh, my goodness.
A bit of Russian. There we go. A bit of a lovely Cyrillic. Maybe you're lying to us. Maybe you did want to Google that all along. Stop lying. That's Yes, well, you've got some new characters on your phone now.
Indeed. I was just going to think if they set the default language to something else by mistake or something.
Yeah, it does look like it because it does look very Cyrillic.
Yeah, indeed. Is there an explanation in the comments? That's the 1251 encoding. Okay.
Yeah, you could be lying to me and I would never know.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
it was probably an encoding error.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Indeed. Phil probably knew that, didn't you, Phil?
It'd be something along those lines, yeah.
Yeah. No. You've got to be more. You got to be more specific, Phil. You got to be so precise. You got to be like, oh yeah, that's definitely it, boys and girls, because I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You don't think that. Even though I'm in tech, I don't know every single tech thing there is.
No, you should know every single tech thing. We're holding you to that impossible standard, Phil. If you fail and let us down, then you're going to be disappointed the world over.
Yeah, no more failing.
Indeed. Remind me in 2 hours. Okay.
Malware bites.
Okay. Sure. Just click OK. Or sure. What will that do?
I wonder if this popped up when they pressed remind me in 2 hours and it just came up with malware bites.
Yeah,
just so
a
you
reminder.
Know, you're not going to get any malware now.
Indeed. Yes. How weird. Don't you love bits of software that just come up with random things like that where it doesn't actually tell you what you're clicking OK for?
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever been infected with any malware? I know that one occasion where you downloaded a Wolfenstein custom map from Yoshik or something, and it completely did annihilate your PC.
I think that was. Yeah, as far as I think that's the last time I've ever had something like that. But yeah, basically, for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, this is years and years ago now. But I was basically looking for some RTCW custom content, and basically, Yoshik obviously is a big RTCW map maker, but one of his maps that I was looking for, I can't remember how it must have been a link somewhere that I clicked, and it takes you to a download on a page called 4Shared, which is basically a Russian file sharing site. But the problem is, it's one of those file sharing sites that basically is dodgy as hell, and I think I must have misclicked something, and it basically it downloaded something, and I had to basically just get the PC cleaned up by a specialist.
Didn't you find out you started noticing it when your browser got hijacked?
Yeah, that was basically what happened. Because not long after I'd seen the page, there was a browser hijacker. It was really weird, but I got it cleared up. It was fine, but
where it puts additional things, but you lost all your save progress.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that doesn't help, does it?
No,
so you've got to be careful with malware and viruses and Trojan horses and worms and things like that, which will destroy your PC.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Avoid the sketchy websites, ladies and gentlemen.
So someone has now booted a 12-year-old PC with Windows 7 installed, right?
Okay. Oh, God. Hello.
Oh.
That looks a bit...
Yeah, that's...
Something not working right there, Phil.
I like the name of the name is called Gigabyte.
Yeah.
The name of the PC. Yeah. That's... you can see the old sort of background of the Windows, but it's sort of like the colours have come off.
Yeah.
And seem to be a bit off-centre, don't they?
Indeed. It's all beggared. That's what it is. Beggared
yeah,
beyond
that's
belief.
what happens if you have computers running for a long time as well.
Yeah. Indeed. Right. It only took 25 photos. What? Wow.
That's a lot of camera items. That seems quite a fair few.
That seems rather excessive, doesn't it?
I like it says you can allow this in settings. I don't think I want to allow that many.
No, not really.
Is that even a readable number?
I don't know if it is.
No, that's not. That's more than trillion.
Yeah.
Quadrillion. I think is that a quintillion? A septillion? That might be a septillion.
Yeah, it might be, for all we know, because it's like units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. The 4 where we're at now, that's the million. 10 million, 100 million, 1,000 million. Yeah, it's basically a very, very big number.
Wow. That's I just love it when you see these funny things with software when it does things like this.
Yeah.
But imagine if you had that many cameras. I think that would make your phone explode. I don't think we're even. I think you'd need storage of a exabyte or something, an exabyte hard drive to be able to store something like that.
Aye, indeed. Well, you never know. Who knows? Could you ever take that many photos on your camera in your lifetime? Probably not.
No, because the storage size will be horrendous.
Indeed. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely software gore right there.
Oh, I slept for 30 hours and I still felt like crap this morning.
Let's have a look. Oh god, right, that's can we zoom in? Yes we can. There we go. Sleep time 30 hours and 38 minutes.
Right. So from 2:44 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Well, that's not 30 hours.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Sleep score needs attention.
54.
You've slept too much, you lazy bastard. Physical recovery.
99% physical recovery. So sleep time, it still says 30 hours somewhere. Restfulness 98%. Mental recovery 99%. How the fuck is it calculating all this nonsense?
Sleep cycles 11 times.
Wow.
Sleep stages.
Movement. Awake 40 minutes. REM sleep 3 hours 36 minutes. Light 22 hours 19. Yeah, I don't know how these things work, but sure.
God, if you'd have a serious medical condition if you're sleeping 30 hours.
I know.
Yeah, something like that. It's like people with sleep conditions, narcolepsy and cataplexy and all those types of sleeping conditions.
Yeah.
You got to feel sorry for those people that do suffer from narcolepsy because they just can't help it.
Nah.
They can be completely. They had the best sleep of their lives. They're completely rejuvenated and everything, and then that's it. They just fall asleep just like that.
Nod off.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's an odd one. That strange software. Did my phone start generating Wi-Fi? Let's have a look. -1. How does that work? Yeah, another of those weird things where it's like, huh? I'm sorry. How's it calculated that?
Wi-Fi data use -1. So you've instead of using it, you're giving it.
Indeed.
I'm just giving all the Wi-Fi data usage.
Yeah. Well, enough said about that one there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're going to space with this one.
We're going to space with this one. Let's have a look here.
Oh God. Oh my God! Oh dear, the CPU. Oh dear, look at the speed. Speed of the CPU using 100%.
120 processes.
Oh my God!
Over 1,000 threads, 41,000 handles. Oh dear.
Speed. Yeah, I'm surprised your PC hasn't blasted off into space. Like the famous Team Rocket quote. Oh no, looks like we're blasting off again.
See, I don't get the reference. I know it's
because
Pokemon.
You're not watching the Pokemon anime.
I know, should be watching the Pokemon anime with all the Team Rocket stuff.
Should be watching. Yeah, then Team Rocket and Ash and Pikachu.
Yeah. Ash Ketchup. Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchup, yeah, that's it.
Yes, indeed.
With his brother Ash Mayo and Ash Mustard.
Ash Mustard, Ash HP Brown Sauce.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, yeah, that's some bad CPU utilisation right there.
Okay.
I think I'm addicted.
Are you? What are you addicted to?
Oh.
I think you are. I think you need to come off it a bit.
Yes, that's a lot of hours. Dearly me.
5,000 hours of entertainment. What even is 5,000 hours? It's what would that be?
That? God,
is that about 2 weeks or so?
Oh god, no, is it more than that? Because obviously 24 hours in a day, 24, 48, 72.
Well, we can ask Google, can't we?
Yeah, go on, ask Google.
Okay, Google.
I can't be asked doing the maths off my head.
How many weeks is 5,593 hours?
5,593 hours is 33.292 weeks.
Wow.
That's a lot of weeks then.
Well, there's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah.
So that's nearly like half a year.
Yeah, indeed. More than that, yeah.
Yeah, more than that, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, that's impressive. Yep, very addictive.
Very, very impressive. There you go. Yes, you, isn't it?
SolidWorks being SolidWorks.
Oh, okay. It's an error message and you don't even know what the error is. Okay. So I'm assuming SolidWorks must be some sort of like a manufacturing software program.
Yeah, it does looking at that. The way I was looking in the background, this looks like it's a big screw or something that's that attached to something else, and it says the thickness of it over there.
Yeah.
But I have seen some software programs where it just gives you an error message and doesn't tell you.
Indeed.
Like, it's obviously not been coded in properly. I mean, this is something you should be able to quality assess, isn't it? Like, do something that made the error message appear, and then obviously something in the code is where they haven't written what is supposed to be in the error message.
Yeah.
I don't know how these things can be missed.
It's just something so simple that you'd think the people who made it would easily be able to correct, but apparently they haven't done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's solid works, that, ladies and gentlemen. The app of nothing, is it a virus? Let's have a little look here. Yeah.
Oh.
The app of nothing, 45 megabytes.
That's either it is supposed to be an application that's not quite generated the image and the files, or something is a bit wrong with that.
Phil. Oh my goodness.
Oh, something's a bit sus around here.
Among Us.
Among Us. Oh God, Akinator.
Akinator.
I remember
God.
Akinator.
Yeah.
That one it's like where you ask it 20 questions and you've got to guess who you are or something.
God, why have you got that on your phone, OP? But Among Us, yes. Do you see the vent, Phil? we must vent, Phil.
Oh, good old Among Us.
Yes, indeed.
The one that was that hit the world by storm. Duo, could you not?
How much Vietnamese do you know? I'm new to Russian. Vietnamese and Russian, are they the same language?
Oh, well, I thought you knew this, Andrew. I thought you were the master of all languages. Yes, Vietnamese is exactly the same as Russian. They both use the same alphabet. They use the same sort of words and idioms and everything, obviously.
See, it's the big conspiracy that nobody wants you to know about. Yeah.
They're both Asian countries. Well, one of them is Asian and Russian. Asian and Russian.
Asian
and European.
Yes, indeed. One of them straddles the two. There we are. But that's like, saying that, Chinese is the same language as, I don't know, like freaking some South Indian language or something.
Yeah.
Because they're two incredibly massive, two countries with a completely huge area.
Exactly, yeah.
Typo in word eyes. Wow.
Typo in word eyes.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Yeah, good luck. Size.
Yeah, because it's put the error under that, but it's obviously maybe they initially spelt it wrong and then corrected it, but it hasn't really changed it, which is a bit strange. But these things happen. I remember in obviously Microsoft Word, you got the famous red line, which denotes an error, and then it was like a blue line, isn't it? Which means there's a grammar issue.
Yeah, something like that. Indeed. Do you remember the old days of when Clippy would show up and tell you everything you're doing wrong?
I thought you were going to talk about Clippy. Oh God, the days of Clippy. Yeah.
But you could always actually replace
it. Looks like you're trying to write an essay. Would you like some help?
Yeah. And they're all like the other versions as well. You could always replace Clippy with something else. I remember there was one that was like Einstein, one of them.
Yeah, there was
one
a dog, there was a cat.
Yeah. Indeed.
You don't need Clippy now because you can just ask ChatGPT to write an essay for you.
He's
I know,
been replaced.
They will write the entire thing.
Indeed. Clippy is somewhere out there mourning the loss of his role in the world, cursing ChatGPT and Grammarly and all these other programs that are now
it's not
available.
even a feature. It's not even a feature anymore in the latest Microsoft Words.
Yeah. Here's an interesting question. Obviously, mascot horror is a big thing at the moment. Could you imagine if someone did a mascot horror where, God, this would be like a completely original idea probably. A mascot horror where the mascot is like a word processor AI assistant thing, old school, and it's like, because you could probably find like a really creative way to sort of like create a game where the mechanics of it involve typing or something, but then that thing appears and there's like some weird story underneath it. Holy shit.
Yeah, I can just imagine. Looks like you're trying to write an essay. Let me help you.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
That's the thing, there's like so many mascot horrors nowadays, and a lot of them are all kind of just the same game, where it's like, oh, you're in some spooky childhood playground, and there's this weird thing that looks like something out of your childhood, but it's just there for some reason. Yeah. There you go. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Any aspiring game devs out there, there's an idea for you. But you're going to have to pay me royalties because I'm patenting that idea, ladies and gents.
Okay, well, are you going to send it up to the patent office?
Yeah, I'm going to send it to the patent office. Microsoft Clippy but evil. There we go. Lovely.
I'm sure there's probably been some like little funny skit videos that would probably use Clippy to be evil.
Probably.
Someone's phone's overcharged. Is this going to go to space as well? Yep. Battery
man.
usage.
Wow. Just that,
space.
steady up and down, then suddenly right up.
Past 100%.
Screen time since last. I thought I was saying that said full charge for 2 days.
Full charge for 1 hour 49 minutes. Battery usage. Oh god. Oh, that's off into space. The satellites have just been bombarded by the battery usage.
Yeah.
Like bang. Oh god.
You shot a few satellites down with that data blast. There we go.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Okay, I think it's time for 2 more.
2 more, guys. I think I forgot to save.
Oh no, you haven't.
Oh my god. What's this? 564,000 minutes since last save. Damn.
Oh.
Come on, get...
Damn, how do you manage to do without any crashing or bugs happening?
Go on, Phil, get Google out. Let's find out. How many weeks is that?
Okay, Google. How many weeks is 564,126 minutes?
I don't understand.
So yes, I can understand. Yeah, sorry about that, Google. Okay, Google. What is 564,126 minutes in weeks?
564,126 minutes is equivalent to 55.965
So
weeks.
that is over 1 year.
Wow.
52 weeks in a year. That is 1 year and 3 weeks.
Damn. There you go. A year and 3 weeks since the last save.
There you go.
That person must have literally just been playing non-stop for a year. A bit.
Bloody hell. Kept their console on the TV on.
Yeah.
I'm surprised your console TV even burnt out.
Yeah.
Been on for that long.
That didn't work now, did it? One more
And
from you, Phil.
finally, my friend's text bubble. Bop. Bop. Boppy bop.
Oh, yeah. Hat.
Oh.
Hey. How are you, bro?
No more bubble. No, it's gone. It's like the little thing when you were a kid, we used to blow the bubbles out the thing.
Yes.
Hang on a minute. Hey. Hey.
Someone's making typos there.
And then how are you, Iron Brew?
Yes, Iron Brew. How are you, bruh?
Yeah. You've got the H. The
Yes.
H. How could you do that? God, Dr. Dumb Gaming.
Oh yeah, that's the name of the person
Yeah,
who
Dr.
posted
Dumb
it.
Gaming.
It's a nice username, that one. I like it. Well,
Hi.
yeah, not much else to say about that one other than, something very much failed with the technology in that one.
I think, unless the text. I wonder if the text bubble was actually black.
Yeah,
Because the background is black. Yeah, it's just you can't see it anymore.
indeed. But Phil, as a technical specialist, you might be able to tell me the answer to this. I've heard of a desktop, but I've never heard of a desktop. I wonder what a desktop is. This one down here.
A deck stop. Well, basically, it's where your desk just stops.
Your
Stops
deck
being a
stops.
desk. It just stops existing and stops being a desk. So it just goes poof. I'm not being a desk anymore.
Indeed.
And all of a sudden, your laptop just falls to the floor because it's no longer a desk.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
like, oh shit.
Oh, well, there we go. That was a bit more software gore with me and Phil, wasn't it, Phil?
Oh, wasn't it just?
Yes, it was. Well, we'll start wrapping up here then, ladies and gentlemen, since it was a nice little relaxing round of Reddit. My usual outro spiel, all the stuff that's in the video description you'll find in my social medias, my propagandist channel link, all that crap. And, if you enjoyed, a like, score's always appreciated. But than that, thanks for joining me, Phil.
Okay, I'm going to see you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. God, we're actually right up on top of that thing here. Okay, so someone committed suicide here. Good to know. Emergency exit do not block. Oh, God. Right. What is... Yeah, that's a fucking body. It's just hanging there. Lovely. Well, are you going to do anything if I get my robo-zoomy eyes on you? You're going to do something, lurch forward to the camera. There. Like that. Okay, no, I don't think so. I think we're alright for the moment. God, what is this room? Oh, Jesus. Is that something else? Yes, it is. Okay. Today, a story about the apartment blocks residing nearby the grain and production factory. Residents have been complaining about increasing noise from the factory, even though it's been abandoned for many years.